Fucking champions, man. Fucking champions. Freaking champions, man. Um, Trying to figure out how I could concurrently get all my clips together and pretty much explain this series from here to this point. So now, like last year, at this point when I won my first natty, which was, I was like, I gotta go back to the Rice playlist. It's up there. I go check it out. I think I was in season 6 when we won our first natty. I think it was season 4 too. I gotta go back and look at the chart, but it's around the same. Like this season we happening right now. I think I went with Rice. But Buffalo, they did it kind of faster. Cause after that first season, kind of gave us a little boost. But man, we're a 3.5 star school now. One national championship. We could do this back to back shit because that's what I did with the Rice last time. We hit a back to back stride and then we kind of fell off because our secondary. But I learned my lesson. So when you building a Power Five school, you have to keep Power Five talent. If them things say you need 5 DTs or whatever, get 5 of them. They say you need 15 receivers, get 15, and make sure you got an elite in the back pocket somewhere, one of them cold boys. Make sure you got what it says you need because programs, make it or don't make it. Ohio State showed y'all that having that one guy and then have one to replace him. Well, they got another. I just looked. They got another high school. I think monster, true freshman coming soon next season. That's gonna be a dog. So it's like I said, man, just building your team out. That's the thing. Gotta get that. Gotta get that. Right. You feel me? So, yeah, yeah. Without further ado, man, I'm excited. I'm so excited that we made the jump off. So, why is this taking forever? EA, what are we doing? What are we doing, EA? What's happening? What's happening? Like, why does it take so long to load up? I know it's rain game. See, look, and this is my thing, y'all. This is what I want to do offline. Cause that shit right there. Time out. You can tell. EA service. Like I despise that. I despise that so much, dog. This is why I like doing my offline joints. I got this fall Buffalo, dog. I know everybody watching, dog. I love y'all, but damn, dog. Damn. Frustrates the dog shit out of me. That's why doing offline leagues is better. So I hate this shit to happen right here. Oh, fuck no. Yeah, we gotta stop the hypocrisy. Yeah, you know that? Okay, we back at it. Here we go. Alrighty. Now we back at it, y'all. So like I was saying before, make some fun videos, man. Like I said, second year YouTube. It's getting interesting, man, how I'm doing this joint, man. I love it. I'm gonna do the grades for the Western there. We'll do the all grades for my next away game. See that grade hitting on, you feel me? See that grade hitting on, you know? Undefeated, man. Let's see if we keep it going, y'all. Schedule harder this year because we champ. Way harder.
We will find out a whole lot more about these teams this Week 1 showdown here on EA Sports College
It's
Football.
Gonna rain a little later. I like how it start raining.
Carolina Tar Heels and and the Buffalo Bulls. Reese Davis, David Pollard, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Javi Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
Guys, checking in with Coach Alex Mortensen before the game, bringing his team in on the road against a very good team, ranked in the top 25. They have everything it takes to compete. This is a big matchup that fans are excited to see, but he said we have to execute early and eliminate mistakes at the line of scrimmage. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes.
Here we go. Was he raining a little bit? I love it.
The Tar Heels kicker headed toward the football, and their season is now officially underway. On the move from inside his 5. Whew. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. So Buffalo's offense will get the football first. And this junior wide receiver is a focal point in their passing attack. He's a good...
The Mac, bro.
Under good, solid hands and a big part of this passing attack.
So many people excited to see this wide receiver this season. We know how big of a role he played in their offense a year ago, making the college football playoff. But in talking to him leading up to this game, he told us that a big part of why he wanted to come back, why he was so excited about this season, was that he thinks his level of play can help propel this offense and take this football team even further towards winning a national championship. And he's got an opportunity to make a big exclamation point in this game today.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20.
Nowhere.
Zings it complete to the right. And he's not going to get the first down. Good stop there.
Oh, y'all boys on that zing, we're going for this.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Trying to keep this drive alive.
You got to block this too.
The stop, and not before he gets enough to convert on 4th down, and rolling the dice pays off. The Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. On the option.
He out of there.
Now the toss. Maybe a crease. And he's knocked down, but not before he picks up enough for the 1st down. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43.
Let's get it.
They'll try the right side.
Oh, my God. Excuse me.
Got enough for the 1st.
Oh, he's
all down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number 1. It was priority number 1. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
He'll take a deep shot here.
Oh, I tried to moss him. I tried to moss him. I just wanted to see something. Yeah, I just want to see something.
My boy Dove already on 2nd and long. He leaves it with the back.
Oh, my God.
He is delivering the blow while running the ball, and he gets it to the 39.
That's why having this other young Drew, I didn't know how good this young man was.
3rd down conversion. Running back searching for a hole. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit.
Let's go.
Absolutely perfect.
I'm a block. It was kind of scary. It was blocked, that boy.
That's exactly what you want as a coach. You want to drive the ball down the field and get some form of points to create some momentum for your squad to start the season. How about the kicker? 1 for 1 in the year. He's perfect.
The Tar Heels offense will come out to go on the attack for the 1st time. There's the guy we believe is going to be a workhorse in this one. He'll be trying to get things going and really give a presence, a physical presence to this running game. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. They get
no
to
way.
Him as he
No,
throws.
bro. He was sacked. He was freaking sacked.
Gets it to the 46
no way. We had to solve blitz. He was
1st
sacked.
down for this offense.
I know better now.
I know one of the things this offense takes a lot of pride in the passing game is they feel like they can attack every area of the field. They have success when they throw it outside, but they're really good throwing to the middle of the field, too. Quarterback has confidence. There's really good timing in this passing game, and you saw it right there between the QB and his intended target.
Yeah, I see you won't keep doing that BS.
Draw unit, you really have to sell that pass like you're going to throw the ball down the field, but The defensive line, the defense was not biting it. You could tell they were ready for it. Came, got on the running back, got him.
Snags it, and he's open. Lowers those pads. He makes the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw right near the line of scrimmage, but you know.
Here's a little room there. He'll go out of bounds.
Okay, they're going to keep running. That's fine. They can keep running. I'm perfectly fine with that.
Now on first down from the 30. Looking downfield, it's John. Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
The fuck?
Into the house.
Oh, yeah, we're manning y'all up. It's over.
UNC.
That's the last time they're going to do that BS.
That had touchdown written all
I know
over
Carolina
it
be
from the
giving it
moment he caught the ball.
hell, dude.
Big play, big run for the score.
Yeah,
you
they
can't
had
get on
touchdown
their
written all
ass,
over because nobody was covering it. It'd be a good idea to get a hand on him. You know, listen, I know you guys got some speed, and maybe you give him a cushion and give him some space, but that was a little aggressive on the space department there.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. The give to the back. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1.
I keep forgetting
Let's
this
take a minute to
Carolina,
talk
dude.
about the big picture for Buffalo.
We
They
gonna
won
have
their
to throw
first
on these
national championship last year, something I know many in the fan base thought would never happen. And now, also for the first time, they're the hunted. How do you handle that over the course of the season?
You got to raise your sense of urgency, no question about it, David. Every day this offseason has felt like a celebration on campus for their fans. Winning that title a year ago, but now you've got to know you've got the target on your back.
I get that. I understand that. But if you're a fan, keep celebrating, baby, because you got your first natty, man. It's fantastic. Whatever happens this year, who cares? You got a ring. You were the Kings.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on third down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it...
Guys, look at this. I'm surprised. They're going to gamble and go for it here on fourth down. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Makes the grab. And they'll mark him down after making that grab, and that's one way to start digging out of that hole, but they're still short of the first down. Looking to throw on first down. He's got his man.
Bro, they're catching everything.
Nah, bro. On that completion.
This is what we are.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
The throw to the outside.
Bro, I know nobody's better than my fucking receiver, my cornerback. All-American.
On first and 10, trying to strike from the 15. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
All-American, dude.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They feed him again. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. To the air, it's John. Fires into the end zone.
No, wait. Bro.
Tar Heels.
Bro, I'm like, he ain't throwing that. He threw that shit. He threw it anyways, bro.
What a grab and what a quick strike from that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
What's going on with the pressure, dude? The pressure,
and he's not going to take the touchback. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. The give on the counter. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll try the run. Picks up the
go,
first
young man.
down.
Get out of here,
maybe
man.
some room
Heisman
here.
winner, dog. I get a Heisman ball, dog.
Touchdown, Bulls! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Just hand it to him and let him do the work, man. Over 100 yards on the first half. That big, explosive play. That will do.
Because I'm like, dude, there's no way he's doing this.
You're almost there. When you can hand it off to a guy like this and he can take it the distance, it makes play calling for an offensive guy. It's so much fun. It's easy. Hand it to him. He gone.
Get out of there, man. Get out of there, man. What are we looking for? What are we looking for, man? At this point, what are we looking for, man? At this point, what are we looking for, man?
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they cut the lead to 14-10. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run. Finished it off.
Look at that, man.
The Bulls used their first timeout. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. And he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They're off to a really strong start and operating with a 14-10 lead. Snags it quickly on the left.
Oh, my God.
There he goes. The 50.
I took my fastest player out the game.
The 30. The 20. He is in. Touchdown, North Carolina.
I'm tired of my low hit stick.
And that's what makes this guy so dangerous. You get him the ball early, and he can do all the work after the catch. Phenomenal job in the open field.
I got to run man on South Carolina, though. Get the fuck out of here, though.
Touchdown. Man, it feels like an earthquake just went off here.
And it's so nice to have that guy that you can find, and he can make all that damage after the catch. And I tell you what, as a defense, you got to respect it. You got to get more eyeballs on him and more attention to him.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line.
He's up on my running back, and then I put him on paper time.
The give to the single back.
Please,
just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll give it to the back. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter.
There you go. There's the first quarter, we're down.
Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. As we get a look at some stats, this is the best start they could have hoped for. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Looking to fire. Trying to set up the screen. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. And the Bulls are rolling down the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Guys, let's take a minute to chat about Buffalo. At some point, with all of the transfer portal talk and guys going in and out, you can score one for continuity with this ball club, can't you, David?
Well, that means your system and your culture is working. Because these guys so often are just going for the next opportunity, the next bag of money. Nice job. They kept their guys that they recruited, that they love.
Yeah, it sounds so cliche, but these players really have bought in to this coaching staff and the message and what they're preaching. They all believe they could do something very special this season.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Open space at the 25. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the stick for the first down. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the left side. Jukes his way for more. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Trying to come back
up to add another.
That done got retwisted. I can't want to give this.
And they tack on the extra point to cut the lead to 21-17. So an 82-yard drive there, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run. And he's going to bring it out. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
They'll go right back to him. Got a little grass. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. He now has 53 yards rushing in this first half, and he is making quite the impression in the opener. Makes his man miss.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, they'll run it.
Good hit, man. Good hit,
couldn't get away from the tackle.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's John.
Let's go. Get in there, boy. Get in there, young man. Get in there, young man. Get him.
That is exactly what this defense needed. They have not had a great first half, giving up a bunch of touchdowns, but this might get them started. This might get the energy going and maybe rattle the quarterback a little bit.
Push that boy off. Get
sack.
in there, man.
And the Tar Heels will punt this one away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep.
Nope.
Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. If you like old-fashioned, grinded-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers, David.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. And the Bulls send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And the punt goes out of bounds.
You gotta keep it, like, with teams like this, you gotta keep a drag on their ass, bro. You gotta keep the drag out there.
North Carolina's offense comes onto the field ready to start the drive. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Palmer.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Dropping back, it's John. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
That's how my young elite linebacker just threw an edge. He's strong.
He's got a chance
get him,
to
boy,
be
get him.
really good talking with coaches this week, and he gets his first sack. Listen, guys, I'm a pass rusher. Everybody remembers their first sack.
Mm-hmm.
The Tar Heels now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air.
Everybody's
working
there.
that left side now. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Here's a heat.
That's it.
It's a sack.
Bring the heat, bro.
And the defense pays that.
Somebody gonna get loose.
Just what you want. Putting the O in 3rd and long.
And a lot of people get conservative on 3rd and long and drop a lot of people. I like bringing pressure. Tell the QB, you better get the ball out of your hand fast because we're coming for you. Blitz gets home. Nice job by the defense being aggressive on 3rd and long.
And the Tar Heels will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll try to make the catch in traffic. The pursuit and coverage was there, and they swarm him under for no gain.
Get it.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Handoff to the single running back.
This young man, just like my damn Heisman, though, he is good. He is fast. He is a dog.
Running inside the 20. Into the end zone.
Get it. Get it. Get it.
Coaches talk all the time about finishing halves. Man, that is perfect execution down the stretch. Take the lead, take most of the clock, and you get the ball coming out. Way to close this first half. Great execution.
Young man, back up. Under Drew. Another young man on my team who just, we back to the outside. We getting loose. That boy is so quick. Oh my God. That boy is so quick. Well, I cannot wait, man. Woo! Get it like, get it like, Who got the solid boys, man? Who got them solid boys?
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that.
Comeback time, man. Don't call the comeback, though. Comeback, North Carolina. It's crazy work.
Coming out with it, it's terrible. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half.
That's it, y'all. I let them boys
we
look
are
at that
headed
drink.
to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio update.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season, and we're excited to get you caught up on everything here in Week 1. We begin with the Texas A&M Aggies taking on the number 13 team, the Florida State Seminoles. And it's Texas A&M looking to get the job done on the road. Right now it's early, but they lead this season opener. Let's check in now on some of the other action today, as the landscape in this sport truly is ever-changing. Now back to your game in Buffalo. What a first half for that superstar back. He's already over 100 yards today, and he's done it with tough physical running, but also elusive speed. And that combination has his team 2 quarters away from a nice win. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside picturesque UB Stadium.
Running back going stupid.
The Bulls will put it away to start the second
Gotta go
half.
stupid with that joint. You feel me, man? Let's get it. Young cat's not dope over there.
He'll bring it out. It's Terrell.
It's Buff, man. It's Buff out here, man. It's Buff. You feel me?
19 and probably wishes
That's
he'd just
was,
taken the
man.
touchback.
Buff out here, boy.
And so the Tar Heel offense makes its way onto the field to start the drive. They ought to have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
And I think this possession is really, really important. And I say that because they had a lot of success, but they're still losing because the defense can't stop anyone. They need to set the tone here in the second half.
And it's exactly that, David. You got to create momentum here early in the second half. You only do that by going out, marching the ball down the field, and scoring right away, trying to put pressure on the opposing offense.
Back to throw, it's John. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
They're doing all
Well,
this
and a
madness.
nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
He'll make a play on third
Can't wait to
down.
run
He's
my
got
safety
enough
to
for
be
the first
thumping
as they
crazy,
mark it
boy.
at the 32. The Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs.
Warmack gotta get in there.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, on that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's open. He's shown the ability to climb the ladder and make contested catches, so I don't mind him taking another shot there.
Stop, young man.
Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2
My
to the
linebackers are
34.
dogs, man. My young linebackers are
It'll be
dogs.
third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make
They're all
the connection
over.
on
Let's get it.
third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed
They're
pass
going to get
defense,
some
and now
pass
it's
rushers,
fourth
bro.
down.
Somebody going to get hurt.
And the
They're
Tar
gonna get
Heels
some
will
pass
send
rushers.
out the punt unit.
Get it, y'all.
Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll field the punt. And
Okay,
he's
I like
gonna
him. I
get
like
up
him.
to
I like
about
him.
the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Bulls offense comes
These
out
runs
ready
going,
to go
man.
to
Run
work.
God over here, y'all.
They go to the ground. Couldn't
Look at
find
young
a
man.
lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass.
They don't play out.
Snagged
I'm
out
going
of
to
the
drag
air.
him.
And
I'm
he
gonna drag
gets
him
it
until they
done
figure
on
it out.
third down. They move the chains and they'll mark
I'll
it
make
at
sure
the
drag
44.
stay in my rotation
See
until
what
they
they
figure it
dial
out.
up on first and 10. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air on first down.
I'm playing that fool.
Firing
Keep
to the right,
dragging that
complete.
joint. Every time, keep dragging there.
And he will
Keep dragging it every time, man. Keep playing with me, boy. Oh, leg hurt. Who's the second leg?
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third.
Boy, I'm telling Cash, dog, we going crazy in Buffalo.
March it down the field to score.
Look at that stadium, so freaking full. Season 5, man. Season 5 for you fools, man. Let's get it, man.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Good kick, y'all. Come on.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the scoring play coming on a 56-yard touchdown pass.
56-yard touchdown. Come on, bro. "56-yard touchdown pass." Like, yo. We'll be alright. Let's get it.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Let's get it, man.
Beautiful play call offensively at the perfect time. In that situation, the defense obviously expecting pass, so they sneak the draw in and gash the defense.
We ain't worried about these fools. We on their head right now. Let's go. We ain't worried about these fools. We on their head right now. Let's get it, y'all.
They'll give it to him again.
Good hit, man.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get
Buffalo,
nothing on
known
that
for the
play.
linebackers in the front line,
Didn't get
man.
much on
Shout out to
first down.
Khalil
It's
Mack,
2nd and
man.
9.
Shout out to Khalil Mack, though. Hey, we got the Mack popping, though. Playing all that. Oh, my God, that was a pick.
To the tight end. Stopped at the 47
Get out.
after a 10-yard gain.
You couldn't pick that off. Get out, man.
Well, this tight end's really good at finding soft spots and zones. It's not just working over the middle of the field either, but also on the perimeter of the field. And that time, as soon as he releases off the ball, he knows there's no one following me, running with me. This must be zone coverage. Where can I post up and make this easy for my quarterback? He finds that spot. It's a nice game by the offense.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
All right.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. He's got his man. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The Tar Heels, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver.
I don't
The
know what they
defense
said. They
wouldn't
got
let him
going
loose
on.
there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13.
Come on, that.
Pocket breaking down.
How was he wide open?
And he was hit
Why was he
just
wide
as he
open?
was releasing the pass, and it falls
That
to
boy
the ground
routed.
incomplete.
Somebody over there got
This will
routed.
be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the
On that.
incomplete pass
Young
will
man's
bring
on
up
that.
4th down.
Young man on that.
Oof, you got to be careful if you're the quarterback there.
I want my stadium supposed to get top 10, man. We need the top 10 stadium, man. Upgrade our stadium, man. Upgrade our stadium.
He tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Man, the Mac gonna go crazy, bro.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
He's tackled, brought down right at the 25-yard line on the return. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
You lose, young man.
First down, it's spotted on the 49.
You lose, young man. They run heavy team.
They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49.
Damn, missed that A-gap, man.
On that one, it'll be no gain on the play.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success on that play. Really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting it to the ground.
And the Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. Tight end now in motion. Looking downfield on first down. Just back in the middle.
Look at that.
You want to talk about building a drive around a guy. First on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can split him out wide. You can fake it to him and throw
it.
This
is the guy that really stretches the field
and makes you decide how you want to defend him.
Hit him through the window.
Or a safety.
There's that window. There's that window.
It's usually not good enough when he's receiving the ball out of the backfield.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Don't forget hurt.
6th play of the drive coming up. He might want another play. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Looking for the goal line. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. The Bulls have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
Audible, we already see what's happening.
Motion from the wide receiver. With the run on 1st and goal.
They had to figure it out, man.
And he's in.
Touchdown, Bulls. Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this
worm. Hey! Hey! What is he showing out over here, boy? I love it. Showing out the Mac, bro. Showing out the Mac.
PAT unit on the field. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2.
Hey, Roach, what can you do, young man?
Return inside the 5.
Roach can't hit yet. That boy bumped off and like, yeah, look. Hey, bumped off on boy Roach. Roach can't cover, though.
To work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Back to pass, it's John. Finds his big tight end. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. And the Tar Heels with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Off play action. Finds his man. It's Need. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Got it set up on the outside. Runs through
Ooh, big boy, that's a 97 pursuit. He came from the back and got him. Oh, my God. What's that? Oh. The back to get him, boy. Get him, boy.
The kick is on its way.
98 tackle. Crazy.
He's got great speed. Excellent coverage and tackle that time, and that's how the third quarter comes to a close. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who've starred through the first 3 periods. Power football with the run. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
This offense has really done a nice job on the ground. Like, the ground game has been solid, man. Nice job opening holes, running the football. They've been consistent with the run. And as this game creeps along, right, if they can continue to do this with the lead, this is going to be a game that they're going to have in hand.
From the 22 on 1st and 10. This time he wants to throw. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play.
Oh, they got a purple.
Picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Handoff from the shotgun. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a first down at the 22. Boy, he's over 100 now at 102 yards rushing, and he has busted the century mark in this season opener. On first down from their own 22. Might as well give it to him again. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. They'll line up for a second down play. Off the play fake. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25.
That's a green slot away. Let's go.
Right, haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the wideout.
Oh my God!
He's brought down, but
the
not
hell was
before
my
he
safety?
picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. The Tar Heels have this offense rolling. The give from the gun. Hard running there. And he left the first defender grabbing at air before he was finally
That's
tackled.
beautiful. That's
And
beautiful.
the
In
Tar
my eyes,
Heels
that's
will
beautiful.
have it first
Come
and
on,
10.
keep running. On the ball, boy.
Handoff to the lone back.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative.
I'm playing
they're a big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Keeps it on the option. Gets the first himself. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. The Tar Heels, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. He breaks a tackle. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Bringing the heat.
There's no scrambling, bro.
Hook up, trying to
I already had a
make
feeling what
completion
you
in
want
the
to
back
do.
corner of the end zone. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's John. Under fire.
Let's go, man.
For the sack, this defense turning up the intensity. Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
My God, in that backfield.
Down he goes, a sack
in that
on
backfield,
4th down, and the defense gets
I know
the
them young
football
men.
back.
I know who it
They
is.
got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to
might
milk
run
the
Drew and
clock.
the other kid.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
You get to chill.
He'll run it again.
And 2 Heisman, a lot of running back in the years, off of the play of the year for me. So I'm chilling.
Off 10.
I am making chill.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. This time he wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
Go.
Wide open downfield.
Look at that bull wall, man.
Pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set
that
up
wall,
at the
boy.
41.
So fast.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive
That's all
plays.
right at
This
the end.
defense
That's
just
good.
has not had an answer here all game long.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Timeout now called by the Tar Heels. That'll be their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
They're behind the block.
North Carolina will call it second timeout.
Behind the block.
They've got one timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. Pressure coming.
Out of the way.
And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. It's complete on the right side. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17.
Carolina gets top of the run. I can tell you that, y'all. No matter how bad they are, they know how to stop the run.
They'll have to navigate the rest of this game
right
without being able to stop the clock. And the Bulls go back to work after moving the chains through the air. From the red zone, looking for a man.
That's a
Let's
dart.
it fly. Touchdown Bulls. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Love my tight end.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end. But all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it, and that's why they've been able to score so many points.
Tight end a dog, bro. There you go. Tight end a dog, bro.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Dotson step up is dangerous in this game.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th.
Let's get it, man. It's full of danger. He's full of danger over here. You feel me? Full of danger. Full of danger. Full of danger.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped.
We're sitting zone for the rest of this.
North Carolina's offense comes onto the field ready to start the drive. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
And the Tar Heels want to pick up the tempo. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. Buys a little time with his feet.
Oh, my God.
Breaks into the open. So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running.
Well, you just get the feeling, too, that if they're going to claw their way back in this game, his legs are going to have to be a factor. What a great job scrambling that time. Nothing open. He didn't panic. He saw some green grass. He was able to get outside, away from the defense, get upfield, pick up the first down. That play is going to help their momentum. They need more scramble plays like that.
Catch inside the 30 and still running.
Okay.
They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together and maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
That was a fumble.
Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Scanning the field. It's John. Oh, they're after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. Here comes the heat.
Let's go. That's another sack.
Down he goes. The defense bringing the heat. All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on 4th down, and I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. On 4th down, looking to pass. Here's the pressure.
My God, look at that.
Sacked. This defense all over him.
Go ahead and nail that out, man. We don't need more wear and tear in our team. As soon as I get to nail it out, I'm nailing that bitch out, bro. Fuck wear and tear, bro. It's part of the game, but it's part of real life. Like, cats get tired, man. Get hurt. Nail it out.
And the defense, they win it for their team.
Just great job taking away the initial read, right? Like he wanted to throw the football. Great initial coverage.
Young
then
backup, man. Young backup looking like a dog. Looking like a dog.
Second play, they do it masterfully. In a big moment, man, they chase
him down.
Poised. They get to the QB, and they call game.
Beautiful step back. Oh, that bitch. Hey, get your ass sacked, boy. Oh. It's sacked in that rain, boy. Can't remember doing this job. That's me. Beautiful times. Let's go, man. Buffalo, y'all. Buffalo out here, man. It's just Buffalo. We ranked number 9, going against number 5. Score at least 40 points a game, you award that's for NFC recap. Bet. So end of the season joints, bet it up. I didn't even set up like most of my like jump off. Wait, hold on. Like Ward in the slot, he cute, but nah. You're gonna put that fast kid in the slot. Loosen me. Take off, kid. Take off. Look at that, man. Look at that freshman lineup, bro. That freshman lineup actually is sick. Sick to the default, bro. Freshman lineup looking like you're just moving with y'all. Freshman lineup look crazy, like. Look at that lineup. That lineup, then, you know, he came from, like, man, season 5, bro. We already got some promising dogs over here, y'all. Some promising dogs, man. Uzi actually got some good catching, so. Uzi actually got good catching, which is a dub. What am I looking for? I like Charlotte right there, but I like that D tackle better there. I like them 2 quick jumps there better. I don't know why, but I like those 2 quick jump better, like at them position points. Like, yeah, like that. I like that better. Something in my soul, dog. That kid right there with the block shit and the jump off, way better than. I ain't gonna lie, Yas, he's doing good. I like that kid. I like what he's doing now. I like what Yas is doing now. Yas is actually going crazy. This could take a back road because he's a senior, but Yas, when it's that 3-man rush, is actually doing his damn job, and I love it. Sterling Warmack, like, I don't know. I don't know what to say about that kid, young man. But I know I could put this kid up top to hit and go crazy. Elite boy. Lance I'll get a little better, but Warmack. Honestly, I need to put the star here just to see what he does. Like Warmack's third cool, but Meeks, I think Meeks is actually the one who's actually gonna break that mold for me on that back end edge. So I need that back end edge to be like so destructive to people. I need to be mad destructive. Mad like, okay, we gotta watch this guy. As much as I like him at fullback, something telling me to put the other tight end at fullback. I don't know. Oh. Yeah, put the cutter at fullback. Receivers, I can't do it. Keep all sessions at fullback is actually a good idea. Okay, I kind of like my setup right here. I kind of like what's going on. Oh, that's how I messed up at linebackers. Cummins, cool. Curtis, cool. Both of them. It's like but I want go to be here. I need Stokes there. Luka, Carmen. See, I need Stokes in him. I need 2 hitters covering that tight end. I need 2 thumpers, 2 cats who's gonna wear them guys down. Kicker punter doing an amazing job. We're going against the U. The U. We're going against the U. So this is about to get a little interesting, y'all. About to get a little interesting. A little fun, but a little interesting at the same time. Nobody wear and tear that game. That game wasn't too tough on our body for the kids. So good. Evenly matched team, man. It's really going to test us, man. This schedule this year going to really test our grit, our determination, what we got going on. How the hell that playing style is crazy, dog. What the fuck? I'll get locked out of 2? Oh my god. I locked out 3 people playing style. What the fuck is happening? D. Hey, yo, what? Probably because my corners ain't performing like I thought they would. Well, guess what? I'll put them hours elsewhere then. See. One thing about me, I do not trip. Thing about me, y'all, I do not trip. I'm tripping about that gym I found. I'm tripping about that pure power. I'm tripping about him. The fuck up. I'm tripping about him. Damn, but see, that's what's good to just do proximity at home at times, y'all. Teaching efforts valuable lessons right now. Just valuable damn lessons. Damn, I got that open early. I got that mad open early. But that's a good thing, though. I think it's Brandon Supposed. We're taking a mad guess right now, y'all. I just don't like that, though. Get locked out that quick is and absolutely absurd, bro. That's absolutely absurd. So guess what I'm finna go do? I'm finna go look at this prospect list. Who the hell rock with me still? Even at this first week, who's still rocking with me? Who still got a 1 out of my name after all that craziness? I'm gonna see if it's some tackles, see if some guards. F it. If more blockers, if all these blockers looking at me, I'm just gonna put all these cats on my list. Keep it. Oh shit, I'm locked out. How am I locked out? Coverage special. Bitch, how am I locked out on my own free safety, dog? Like, what? Prospect list. How is he locking me out? Oh my fucking god. How did I get locked out from him? What? Hey, yo. Oh, this game is crazy. I got locked out from my free safety. Like, nigga, what? Let's back out and come back in, because I gotta see something. I gotta show me I'm locked out of my free safety. Like, what? Prospect. disrespect because he had me number one. How the fuck am I locked out of him? EA, what the hell is this, though? EA, what the fuck is this? The fuck is this? Nigga, why am I locked out of him? Oh my god, bro. Oh my fucking goodness. He did his cutoff point, bro. Bet, nah. I'm not tripping. I got something for that. Don't worry, I got something for that, bro. Only 4-star fucking one left, too. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Damn, bro. Are you serious? Fuck it, we're going for that hybrid, bro. Got a lot of plans. So that's all good. I just know up north teams. If that's what it is, bro, that's what it is. Fuck it. Whatever, bro. That's what it is. That's what it is. You got 90 speed. Let's go. Let's go ahead and throw that NIL money at him, bro. We got it because obviously people ain't fucking with us, so we got the bread. So I ain't fucking with us. It's cool. It's cool with me. I'm not tripping. This ain't fuck with me though. We got NIL money together, cat. So. Certain people don't work out, man. We ain't tripping. You feel me? We ain't fucking tripping. It's Buffalo, man. We built the masterclass program over here. It's nothing. You feel me? Yeah, nothing. We built the masterclass damn jump off over here, man. Y'all know we throwing that black on, though. Y'all know we throwing that black on, man. We gonna get kind of finesse with it. Feel me? We'll put that little blue in there this time, man. We gonna throw the blue in this time, man. One time for the one time, man. We'll throw the blue in there, man. See what's hitting on. See what's hitting on. Oh, that black and blue, man. That black and blue, man. Y'all see it, man. Y'all see controller joint, man. Shout out to my wife, man. She done got me jump off, man. Joint clean.
Welcome to Broadview Stadium in Buffalo. This is the type of early season game you look forward to. An opportunity to make a statement in a top 10 showdown. It's the Miami Hurricanes and the Buffalo Bulls. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Miami's head coach told me before the game, this is a challenging environment, bringing his team in here against a very quality opponent. This has so many implications for postseason, rankings, strength of schedule, all of those metrics. But more important, he knows how hard it is to get a win here on the road. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. The Canes ready to kick it away first. Bringing it out. Stopped at the 26, brought it out of the end zone, picked up an extra yard. The Bulls offense will get first crack at it here. And here comes the junior running back. Churned out more than 150 yards and found pay dirt a couple of times in their victory last game.
Oh, yeah. Let's get it.
From the gun, running back gets the give.
Right
a collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass.
Woo!
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick.
Oh, the Miami boys got it.
Not the way you want to start
I
your
tried to throw it
first
over his
drive,
head.
and the
Couldn't even throw it
defense
over his
forces
head.
a turnover.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. Wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
Wants to throw on first down.
Yeah, get that. Get that. I thought this shit was.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
Getting it everywhere.
The Hurricanes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll run play action. He'll take a shot. In the end zone.
What the fuck was that?
Touchdown, Canes.
What the fuck was that?
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting
next
the play
time,
develop.
he rolled to the right. Next time, put a contain over there.
Next time, keeping a contain there. Area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy
I didn't know he was going to roll that way.
I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown. That's exactly what happened.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
He had way too much time. Yeah,
not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. From the gun, give on the inside. You can really set the tone for what's possible in your season in early season showdowns like this, both in the top 10 and both with the loftiest of goals.
This one's fun too, David, because we had this game circled in the offseason. We knew this was going to be a really good matchup early, and we're going to find out the answers to a lot of questions we have about both these teams.
Well, and sometimes it's hard to figure that out, right? Like, you don't get till mid-season, you're like, oh, they haven't played anybody.
Might have a chance. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Rushes on him. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
So now it's second and long. Going to the ground. A 3-yard gain there. It'll be 3rd and 7. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He wants to change this route. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
That's a green bean. Let's go. That's a green bean, man. Stop playing with me, man. That's a green bean.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Run in the red zone. It's Austin. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
They had this drive going, but they face a 2nd and 15. They'll go to the ground. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Trying play action.
Yo, what the
fuck? Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. They'll play it safe and try for 3. This field goal attempt is going to be an even 50-yarder. That is no good.
Are you serious?
After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink when you knock it off the crossbar. Those are the ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a miss and a missed opportunity.
Pulls it in. It's Landry. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Finds the tight end. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Wide receiver comes in motion.
Yeah.
Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
I don't know that there's a harder position in football to play than cornerback. You know, all the space in the game, the speed of the game, the big bodies out wide. But to be able to break on those short passes and be an open field tackler like that and give up no yards and protect deep, that's a nice job by the corner.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Buys a little time. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. The line to gain here is the 43-yard line, and it's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Yeah, I already had that thought about it. Like, no,
with the
boy, it's not going to work.
First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. He's got it. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground.
Ooh, Miami got us working.
They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Looking to throw on 1st down. Under fire. First down and more. Turning it on. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. Offense getting set for 1st down.
Okay, we out of here. Nope,
he finds enough daylight and gets it out across the 45.
We got our own
47 and a big
Florida
run there.
boy,
They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. Shakes off the defender. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. Snowed under by the defense.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Got his man in the middle. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one in there at the 35. And the Bulls will line it up on 1st and 10. They're going to run it. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. He's going to take off. Quarterback gets the 1st down. Slides past the sticks, and he converts on 2nd and long. Great awareness on the scramble.
They're doing a lot of coverage
all the way down to the 15-yard line. It's 1st down. They'll send the tight end in motion. Now from inside the red zone.
Shout out that boy.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game.
Oh, my God.
They'll make the stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. We've reached a break, and Miami is holding on to the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Quarterback making checks. Whoops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to
y'all got to cut that out, bro. Y'all got to cut that out, bro. Why do all my times are burn up?
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And guys, everybody needs to be on the same page. Those false starts in this part of the field, crushers. 2nd and goal. Here's a heat. And that ball's on the ground behind the line. Defense falls on the
Come on, EA. Y'all got to do better than that, man. Y'all know fucking better. Y'all just shit is not happening like that. Y'all can't be doing that, bro.
Watch out. But they had a great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
Hold and fire complete. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Just barely picked up a yard with that last completion. It's 2nd and 9. The short hands. It's
underneath.
Still on his feet at the 25.
What the
And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30+.
That's a bang-bang type play, RPO, in and out of the hands of the QB quickly. Just get it into the hands of your playmaker as fast as possible and let him do the rest. When you've got this guy's athleticism, man, that is such a great design on offense, and it comes up big.
The run inside. It's Evanson.
Oh, my God.
Could be an alley.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown,
Miami on our
Hurricanes.
ass right now.
And they add
Miami on
6
our
more
ass
to the
right now. I
board
don't know
with that trip to the
why.
house.
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
Shit, man.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He gets across the 20 and
Looking
out
dark
to the
for Buffalo,
21-yard line before he's stopped right there.
I gotta run a regular athletics
So the Buffalo offense ready to go on the attack.
Crazy.
This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense. Oh, he's got some space.
Yeah, you need
They
to
get it out to the
crazy.
36 and on the move after a pickup of 15.
It's crazy.
That's the beauty of misdirection in the run game, right? You try to show the defense one look, and then you come back and hit them the other way when they're not expecting it.
That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Quick completion on the out route. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll be stopped short. It'll bring up 4th down as this defense makes a play. On 4th down, they'll throw for it.
What?
And they gamble
Bruh.
on their own end.
No,
Turn it
no,
over on
no,
downs,
no,
and now
no,
the
no,
other
EA.
offense is set
Come on,
up.
bro. Y'all can't sit here and do me like this. Hell no, bro. That's bullshit.
They'll run it
That's
on the
cap
counter.
ambush. Wow.
Makes it past the marker. Hits the accelerator to the right. All the way. Touchdown, Miami.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right?
Crazy,
now
bro.
building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks
That's
dialed
fucking
in.
crazy, dog. That's fucking crazy.
And with the extra point, they're up 21 to nothing. They couldn't draw up
What's
a
going on
drive
with
better
my
than that one.
offense,
Just
like, my
gashed
offense
him for
is
the
not
big play in the
working.
running game. One snap, one touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic
My
nicely
offense
for a
is getting,
good return on that one
like,
before he's brought
crushed
down.
right now. We are getting
Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense
We are
can do.
getting fucking
They're
crushed,
looking
bro.
at a 21-point hole. There's still time to do some work, but there's also no time to waste. Now sliding to his left. He'll pull it down and run. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
You have some success with the bootleg, and now you got the defense on their heels a little bit in this run game because they're not sure who's got the ball. Is it going to be the running back? Is the quarterback booting and keeping it himself? Could you play action and maybe throw it? Nice job mixing and matching the play calling here offensively.
They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. They're working that left side. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. And the Bulls are moving quickly down the field. To the air on 1st down. Gets it out fast. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. The Bulls with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Hands it off. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Makes the grab on the left.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Oh, this is a long defense.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Breaks the tackle. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. So Miami signals for a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. And the Bulls trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Let's go, young man. Let's go, man. You are my Heisman. You didn't need another good
He's quite
stop,
familiar with the end zone. His 75th career touchdown run.
You know, we're in the era in college football where there's a lot of running back by committee. This guy has been the bell cow. He's been the focal point of this offense. To stay healthy, to be consistent, and to reach that number is ridiculous.
Right, it just shows you how special he is, because you're right. They want to throw it all over the yard in today's college football, but they continue to give it to him because he continues to find the end zone, and again, for the 75th time.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do.
They're going to have to pass on me.
Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they're paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out. Everybody right now on the same page.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down.
No.
And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. The Bulls use their first timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Bringing the heat. Just missed his man, gave him just a little
They had to show me,
too
bro. They
much.
got to show me, bro.
And the Hurricanes
It's Buffalo,
will
bro.
call
We
on
too
their
tough out
punt
here.
team.
You got to show me,
This
bro.
will be the 2nd time they've had
Not
to kick it
giving up,
away.
bro. Not giving up because we can't give up.
Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive.
Okay, you got to ball this man.
Making side adjustments here. Looking downfield on 1st down. He'll pull it down.
Get out of here, young man.
And
Get out
he
of
has
here.
a solid
Get out of
gain
here.
on the play before
Get out of
sliding.
here. Get out of
He
here.
does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
One of the games he's like,
And that last run is just a nice job seeing the hole, exploding through it. He has had a heck of a night. Now with that carry, over 100 yards on the game. That's the mark you really want to hit as a running back, and he's got that here.
Let's go.
Swings it out to his
Homer
running
a
back.
dog, bro. Homer's a dog,
And we've
bro.
seen him do it by
Homer's
land,
a
right?
dog.
They've been handing the
Ooh, that
football. He's
shit.
been finding space, making some plays, and now he does it by air. They find him, throw him the football, proving to be a dual threat. This is a guy they like to feature in this offense because he'll continue to make big plays.
And the defense gets
I'll
home
take
and makes
that
a
set.
play at the
That's fine. I'll
37-yard
take that
line.
set. I don't care. I'll take
Now
that set.
facing a 3rd
Because at the end
and
of the day, they
long.
got to show me.
From the gun, wants to pass. Under 5.
God, let's go.
Hit as he throws.
What?
And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last
Fuck.
minute.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're at 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Absolutely center cut. That cuts into the deficit. It's now 21-10.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy.
Crazy,
that's a big-time kick for this young man.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Canes offense comes onto the field looking to put together a drive. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Oh, you're going to clock go out. That's smart. I don't know who the ball half.
We've played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, welcome in to our EA Sports Studios here in Orlando, the Week 2 edition of our College Football Update Show. We start with the Washington Huskies taking on the number 11 team, the Tennessee Volunteers. And it's Washington coming away with a blowout victory in what looks like a major upset. Expect major changes in the polls this week. They finally break into the win column after starting the year 0-3. Here now some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Now back to your game in Buffalo. We've been treated to one special performance on the ground from both teams, gouging the opposing defenses for big chunks of yardage. Why throw it when you've got rushing attacks like these? And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside picturesque UB Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here.
Damn, they get bored too.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half.
Ooh, this comeback gotta be crazy, bro. This gotta be a crazy comeback, and we home. Now we on Raw
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
I'll never do this again.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Pressure coming.
On that, let's go.
And he's sacked.
Man.
Great work.
Look at that young man.
Defense.
We needed that elite young man on that edge. Let's not put his hands in the dirt, man. Let's not put his hands in the dirt, man. Let's come back.
Possession. You set the tone in the second half. Get the big stop. Get the big sack. Really nice answer by this defense.
Okay, it's a comeback, bro.
And the Canes will bring the punt team onto the field.
Chestnut checkers over here. Chestnut checkers.
But to get rid of the ball. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. So they get the ball back after the defense forces a punt, and I'm sure they tried to make some adjustments at halftime after a little bit of a rocky first half. Wants to throw on first down.
Playing like my start, too.
Such great awareness along the sideline and the ability to get that foot down for the catch. The Bulls now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Might be changing the route. To the air on second down.
Sorry. Oh, my God. Catch the ball. Oh, my God.
This defense is physical and pass deep.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Catch the ball, young man.
Despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on fourth and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And the incomplete.
Shit, dog. Hold on. Whole receiver core got to change because, yeah, Uzi. I thought he would be a good addition. I stand fucking not impressed. Put true route runner in there. True route runner is him. Bragg, you better at the
As turns it over in their own end. Let's see what Holly Rowe has for us on the sideline.
Checking in from the Miami sideline. There is so much
speed don't matter, y'all. You gotta have the best person there.
Been on fire. They expected a big performance from him today, and he has delivered. Just going over 100 yards already in this game. I expect them to continue to feed him the ball. I'll keep you posted from down here on the sidelines. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. Give to the running back. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Calls his own number.
No! No, bro.
That third down play gets him a first at the 29.
No fucking
Canes
way,
come
bro.
to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for room. It's Evans.
He just got picked. That shit just got lit up, bro.
On the play at 2nd and 7. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Off the RPO, complete. There he goes. The ball is down at the 14 after
Miami
that
ain't throwing
grab.
past fucking 15
the
yards,
Hurricanes,
bro.
after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. They'll move the tight end. From the red zone, it's Evans.
Fucking counter, dude. That was the last thing I was.
Not much running room. He's got 1 down to the 12. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quarterback keep. There's a crease. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. They'll try to run for it.
Let's stop, man.
Gets nothing. No
Let's stop,
way
y'all.
to go, and it'll be 4th down.
Make this kicker miss, man. But they got an all-star kicker. That's what all big programs do.
Splits the uprights right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Bulls offense comes out ready to go to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down or else they are really in trouble. Throws to the wide.
Doc, let's go.
Soft spot in the
Come out with a good hand,
First
Doc.
catch of the season for this highly touted wide receiver, and man, their fans have been hungry to see that. And the Bulls, right after the huge play through the air, back to the line. Wants to keep it in the air. It's complete to the right. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. The completion picked up 6 yards on first down, now 2nd and 4. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman and a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down.
Let's go.
Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. The offense changing the play. Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. Fires to the big fella. First catch of his career, and you see why they believe this freshman tight end can contribute early. The Bulls go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Looking to throw on first down. Here comes the heat.
No way.
Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the
That's so
drive.
funny.
Bringing it back. At the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Canes.
And you got
A
the
pick
fucking linebackers,
six.
bro.
And how about the defense coming up huge? It looked like this was going to get really, really close, and they do what they do, man. Make that one big play, Palmer. Force not only the turnover, and then take it all the way back to the house. They looked like they were about to give up points, and then all of a sudden, they get points of their own.
And that was a bad decision by the quarterback, too, David. I get it. You're trailing on the scoreboard, but you got to know you can't get it all back on one throw. He threw that into traffic. Give the defense credit.
They playing all
they
underneath
needed to
routes,
be. They didn't
bro.
just pick it off. He took it to the house and added insult to injury.
Here's the pressure.
They're playing all underneath
Hit hard
routes. They didn't even know the
just
size
as he
of
released
it.
it
Okay,
on
because I haven't
first
took
down,
the
he
size
just
yet,
couldn't get it to the receiver. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll throw again after the incompletion.
Verticals. I'm just going to do verticals. F y'all,
They
dude.
finally
Fucking
get
pussy.
to him, but what a play
Verticals.
there to pick
Fuck
up
it.
the first down.
They're not guarding.
Wants to throw it again. Rushes on him.
Wide open. Oh my
Can't
God. They're
find
not
his
hard
man
and
as
vertical.
he took
I'm
a
understand
shot
vertical.
trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, they'll go to the air.
Vertical.
He's
Fuck
going
it.
for it all. Grabs it up to 25.
Them bitches ain't guarding verticals. Let's go, man. Ain't guarding verticals. God damn, that was the last thing I wanted to start doing is verticals.
The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal. A first down run on the doorstep. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Buffalo.
That's what Miami want to start not guarding verticals. Got
I tell you what, man, this guy's going to be a force. You look at this offense, they find different ways to get him the football, different ways to use him. 3 times now he's entered the end zone, and not even 2 full games yet. This dude's a playmaker.
And he's going to try to return this one. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. 90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. Caught in the backfield. It's Ware.
Fucking
Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it. Heading into the fourth quarter, and both of these running backs have just been outstanding.
Shit, bro. Playing there.
So the final period starts with a second down play. Looking to fire. Flips it out on the
That's
screen.
fine. You got linebackers for
Much
pursuit,
room
bro.
to
It's
run
not
and not
fucking
a whole
crime.
lot of help. Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
And I love linebackers, man, that just have a nose for the football, an absolute feel. Great job not losing vision, feeling the running back start to come out of the backfield to catch the football, and then doing the most important part. Probably the hardest, too, getting him on the ground.
Just short passing, that's fine.
And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. And the Canes line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. So the Buffalo offense ready to go on the attack. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. Quarterback making adjustments. He wants to start this drive with a pass.
They back
Just
up
gets
vertical,
rid of
bitch.
it to the running back underneath. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down.
We're doing vert.
And the Bulls can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. Hauls it in.
That's fine.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
To the air on first down.
They better do something. They better do something, man. They better do something. We ain't playing with them no more. They better do something. They better do something, bro. They better do something. We launching that joint, man.
Wants to throw it. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
They better do something. We launching that. Oh, this is a wrong defense to be in.
The give on
our front lines like that, y'all. My front lines like that. That's a wrong defense to be in. We got you slipping. It's over. We got y'all slipping. It's over.
And go to work with a first and goal. On third and short.
Call the slipping. It's over, man. Don't call the comeback, y'all.
A Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
And, man, I don't know what they talked about at the half, man, but this team is rolling, doing an unbelievable job getting the football, putting it in the end zone again. And how about the defense doing their job, Palmer? Momentum is crazy in college football, but here in the second half, they've come out and seized it.
Yeah, this has been a masterclass in complementary football. Offense doing their job, the defense getting off the field, giving it back to the offense, everything going their way. And you're right, in college football, we see momentum shifts all the time. All of the momentum, all of the good juju right now,
Hit it, man. Stop playing with
on
me.
their side.
A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. They're dealing with a second and long. Breaks into the open. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Oh, get in. Because I know now what they're trying to do. Not going to work. You just switch up.
They've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, fourth quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Quarterback on the move, still looking. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Running inside. It's Evanson. And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a first down.
And how about this offense running the football when you know it's going to be a run? Being the more physical squad. And this defense, man, trailing in this football game, still got those 3 timeouts, but they've got to get a stop. They've got to make a stand and start burning those timeouts.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. The give and tick, 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 tick. Some really tough running there gets him to the 45-yard line.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Trying to impose their will with the run.
Let's go.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. The Bulls use their first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter.
Wow.
Finds a little space.
Fucking
Past the
wow.
30. Finding some room.
This how we lose.
And he ran away from the crowd.
Damn, this how we lose.
Touchdown, Hurricanes. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game, and he just has 4 now on the season.
And
that's how we lose, y'all.
Score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score.
Let's go, man. Get loose. You're fucking loose, man. This ain't over yet, man. This ain't over yet. This ain't over yet.
Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return.
Ain't nothing over yet, man. It's not over yet.
Touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity.
Do we do an onside kick? What we do?
The reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
Trailing by a touchdown here in the 4th. They'll try to get it back with the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and execute.
I try to thump him, man.
They secure the football.
Damn.
In the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Now the offense will try to run out the clock with the lead. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. A little misdirection. And
nope, we got 5 front. We got 5 up front. Let's go.
5 up front. This guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
That's the stop I needed. 5 up front.
We're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. They'll run this play from the pistol. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll go to the counter. Nice move to keep running. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block, that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of guy.
The give on the counter. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. And the Hurricanes will try to run off the clock in the final minute.
Wow.
He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. What a show both of these teams put on today. A couple of outstanding squads.
Don't put a young fast dude with no route runner against a very good team.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew it was
going
to go down late into the fourth quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team, David, they were really able to lean on those playmakers and that leadership they've got in the locker room.
Yeah, and now I think even more so.
That shit hurts so fucking bad. Fuck, man. That hurts so bad. That hurts so bad, bro. That hurts so bad. I don't care about leveling up. That shit just pissed me off, bro. Yeah, anybody young on my team, though, get red-shirted, bro. I'm red-shirting them, bro. You don't got good route running or anything that benefit me now, though. And we just won a national championship, though. We were supposed to go undefeated, though. That loss hurt me so fucking bad. Oh my effing god. That hurts so bad. Even this kid is better than that kid that I got in now. Like, what am I doing? He's just fucking jit, bro. His route run don't even amount to nothing. Like, yeah, I tweet. That was on me. Yeah, y'all, that was on me. I tweet bad. I tweet super bad on this one. This was a super bad tweet. And I overpaid for this young kid, man. He's just a vertical kid. God damn it, dog. Play the three. I'm talking about the route runners, the people with elusive. What am I doing, bro? Even Mertz was doing this damn thing that game, bro. He didn't get no catches in 6-5. 6 fucking 5, no catches in nothing that game. Like, what am I doing, bro? Lesson learned, y'all. Put your best foot forward with your best people. They ain't your best foot. Don't put them forward. Cause that game just humbled my ass. And I didn't need that. Oh man. Oh my fucking goodness. I didn't need a loss like that. Let alone. Fuck, bro. Look at this route run. His route run is goated, bro. He got goated route running. Like, what am I doing? Like, the fuck am I doing, bro? I got goated route runners on my team. What the hell am I doing? Oh my effing goodness. Putting him in there, not the young man, though. Tweaking. I'm tweaking bad right now, boy. What am I doing? Your boy tweaking bad, y'all. I don't know what's going on. Those tackles gotta be Dix, because Dix is just the strongest shit I got. Damn, bro. That hurt. Yo, y'all know how bad that hurt the game, man. That hurt the game plan very bad. Get ball. Everybody I had in did their job, except me. Being a dickhead. Once again, I put my fucking best foot forward. Don't care. He's playing. He's fucking playing, bro. Played Miami. Showed me I need to keep all my best cards in. Fuck all of that. Fuck all that, bro. Keep your best cards in at all times, y'all. Because that game just pissed me off very bad. Shit. We was not supposed to lose that game, but it's all good, bro. Blemish on record, though. We couldn't go back-to-back undefeated. Because guess what? Too stupid. Being too stupid. That's what happens. Being too damn stupid, Steven. Now we're ranked 14, bro. Rank 14, bro. Was not supposed to fucking happen like that. He literally had to take the week off just to fully recover. Like, fuck, bro. Like, this stuff I be talking about. Like, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. This shit, bro. My best foot ain't forward, bro. Yeah, our best foot wasn't forward, though. I sullied that, man. I sullied that bad. That was on me. That was all on me. That was on nobody else. Like, that was all my problem. All my fault. The fuck am I doing? Like, shit, man. You got no hit power. Yeah, his cover specials, I got everything open. He got nothing open. Night and day difference. Marco, damn it, bro. Even out of my kick return, it's like nobody was getting loose. Return is like nobody was like getting open. Shit, man. Took a goddamn L, bro. They're trying to get hot. Just because we didn't stick to the model. All black, bro. Don't go away from the model. That's all I say, y'all. I ain't going away from the model, though. Time I don't wear all black, time I don't win. Nope. We stick it to our model. We stick it to our tradition.
Welcome to Broadview Stadium in Buffalo.
We're not
it's
going
the UAB Blazers
we gotta put
and the Buffalo Bulls. Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's say hello to our friend Holly Rowe on the sideline.
Well, guys, the Bulls head coach told me before the game, even though their opponent today is not ranked in the top 25, coach has been warning his players all week. Do not overlook any.
One thing I am going to do is change my fucking playbook. That's what I am going to do. I'm changing my fucking playbook. Like, that playbook I got is incomplete. It's a very incomplete playbook. I went with App State. We're going to keep it that way, man. I play with an incomplete playbook. And that's another thing I noticed. If something worked, don't try to fix it. You want to natty with that, win a natty with that playbook, stay with that fucking playbook. Appalachian State, that's my playbook. I know it in and out. All that got on my sets. Stay with that. I'm just staying with what I know. I put some bullet BS in and lost to some BS. Fuck, dog.
Welcome to Broadview Stadium in Buffalo. It's the UAB Blazers and the Buffalo Bulls. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Well, guys, Coach knows this is going to be a hostile environment. He understands all of the pressure is on the home team. He wants his team to come in here and make a name for themselves. Even though they're not high in the rankings, he said, we have something to prove here today. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. So the Buffalo Bulls offense will get the ball first. And this junior wide receiver is a focal point in their passing attack. He is a guy who is reliable and can be dangerous if he gets a chance.
So many people excited to see this wide receiver this season. We know how big of a role he played in their offense a year ago, making the college football playoff. But in talking to him leading up to this game, he told us that A big part of why he wanted to come back, why he was so excited about this season, was that he thinks his level of play can help propel this offense and take this football team even further towards winning a national championship, and he's got an opportunity to make a big exclamation point in this game today.
He's got it. Tackled at the 29. Let's give him 5 on that one. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Got it in the middle. It's Wall. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Back to pass on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He'll try it again. Good, solid tackle.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up there.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
And the Bulls, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. They'll leave it with the lone back. How about picking up tough yards like that as he gets to the 22? Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Some misdirection with the counter. Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. The Bulls kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Quick strike complete. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Might be calling a hot route. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
And this has been a really good first drive, man. You talk about scripting the first however many plays. It's different for all the coordinators. Nice drive down the field. Now set up in a 3rd down.
There's some room. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Buffalo.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
And he makes the extra.
I don't know, I try to reinvent the fucking wheel. Oh, that's all my fault, yo. My fault.
The returner will field it and try. And the ball is loose on the return. Maybe some nerves on that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession. So UAB's offense gets to come out for its first possession of the game. And they've got the veteran, this senior quarterback, to guide the ship. He's been able to put together a solid resume, and we're anxious to see what he can do in this one. Looking for a crease to the left. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. It's right. It's complete to the left. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
Nope.
Will, you're trailing into games. Someone's got to make a play. There's an accurate throw by the quarterback, and when you throw it accurately like that, you give your receiver an opportunity to advance the ball. Good, strong running. He's able to break a tackle, and that's an explosive play they need now as they're trying to tie this game up.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Here's a heat. Blasted as he lets it go.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. And the Blazers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. The play action fake. Pocket breaking down. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. The Blazers decide to punt it away. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground with the running back. Maybe a crease. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches, I'm getting a 1st down. I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking to fire. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
And the Bulls will punt it away on 4th down. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. From the shotgun, the inside give. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He lobs one high down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. And now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Looking downfield, it's right. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Blazers will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He'll field the punt and take it back.
Oh, my God.
Makes a move. There he goes. Open it up. They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but, man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. This time he's got his man. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. The Bulls are threatening in the red zone. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Quarterback may change this route.
Let's go.
Got his man on the right. Touchdown Bulls! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
I think that pass play was simply designed just to get him the football in space and let him do the rest. Obviously, they're not throwing that into the end zone, but they feel like they've got guys, especially at the running back position, that if you just give them an opportunity, they can make people miss and score like he did right there.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We've reached the break. Buffalo has the lead. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Blazers offense looks primed and ready to get things rolling here. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Man, this defense is dominating all game long. They have been making this quarterback's life so difficult with their pass rush. They bring him down there for the sack. They're not giving anything up. They're leading this game by a lot. We're only in the second quarter, and this ain't going to change unless this offense can find a rhythm.
He was back in Miami, like, oh, okay.
You got to stay on the edge. On the last play. They'll move the wide receiver. Now the play fake. Got his man. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to take a shot. Finds a spot in the middle.
That's the best corner
He's loose. Inside the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Blazers. He got loose, and it was lights out.
I gotta look at something. Who just scored? 9-9 speed, best coverage corner I have. He lost that fight to Speedster, 96 speed. Okay, he got 96 speed. I can't be mad. Yeah, 96 speed. I can't be mad.
There's usually two different thought processes when I'm backed up towards my own goal line. Run it, create more space, or take a big shot and try to make a big play. And did this offense ever make a big play? 90-plus yard touchdown. That is how you do it.
I put my new tackle up, but it looks like I'm going to have to put it up again.
On the run from inside his own 5.
I guess that's not enough.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bulls offense comes out ready to go to work. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Fires left. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
That is crazy.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Gets it out quickly. What a cut. Now he's loose. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Fighting up, just shedding tackles. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down.
All tackles, man.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action. Finds his man. Still running it. Makes the grab in their space.
Okay, Milwaukee.
Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. And the Bulls go back to work after moving the chains through the air. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. They'll go right back to the run. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. It's 3rd and 5. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They want to throw it. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. And they'll send out the field goal unit.
Oh, go up 2 scores, bro.
Good down the boulevard. And now the lead is even bigger.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. That deficit has now grown to double digits, down 17-7 as they start this drive. They'll run the screen. Try to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. They'll come to the line and try to get out of this mess on second down from the 5. Fires to the tight end, and he's wrestled to the ground.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule, and what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished.
He hurls one deep down the left side.
And
that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. And the Blazers send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep.
We gotta whoop these boys.
Cradles it at the 35. They stop him immediately, flying down the field and get to him before he could even get started. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll run it. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. The give to the back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Man, a lot of times offenses, they feel really good when it's 2nd and short after a good run on first down. You'll see them be aggressive. They choose to run the football, defense ready, now setting up a 3rd and short situation. Are they going to run it 3 times?
There he goes. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. The Bulls will snap it on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Second down, he'll throw it. Zings it complete to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that before a short gain. Got to pick up a few to move the sticks here on 3rd down from their own 20. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And now everybody's chiming in to figure out how to play this 4th down. Looking for a push on 4th down. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. And the Bulls pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. Complete. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. They'll get together to decide how to play this 2nd down.
Let's go.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulls. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
I'm so
and
mad.
with the extra point,
I
they
cannot
now
be
have
happy,
a
though. I am
3-possession
mad,
lead
man. I
at
am
17.
Furious. So, fuck.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down. Got a man in the middle.
Kid is
That's
just
the
force
kind of play that
feeding
can
this man.
really get you going as they get it out to the
Force
36.
feeding this dude like that.
Man, this offense, they needed that one in the worst way, right? They're getting blown out in this game so far, and as we get close to halftime, they've got to be able to put a good drive together. They've got to be able to come away with a touchdown here, close the gap a little bit going into the second half.
Every drive is obviously important, but now that you've dug yourself a hole, this offense, they need to score here. Like, before the half, they need to move this ball down the field. Nice job in the passing game. Got to put a few together. Need to get some points to cut into this lead right before the half.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Dropping back, it's right. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
And it looked like for a second, man, he was going to take that all the way. He was going to score, broke some tackles, made the play, down inside the 5. He finally gets wrapped up. Now this offense set up with a 1st and goal situation.
Can't believe I just got routed like that, bro.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And a lapse in concentration will back them up 5, but still a 1st and goal.
Here we go, ready to go.
Wants to go right back downfield. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Bought a little time, lets it go. Plucks it out of the air. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half.
Let's go, man.
And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country.
It's my team, man.
Fellas, we welcome you into our palatial Orlando studios for the Week 3 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We begin with Georgia taking on the #1 team, the Ohio State Buckeyes.
That was good.
And it's the Bulldogs, with one of the biggest wins in program history, taking down the #1 team in the country.
Yeah.
The Bulls will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. What do you got on the sideline, Holly?
I caught up with the UAB head coach coming out of the locker room. The message of his speech was, I've got to get the running back more involved. They trust him. He's been terrific, but they haven't gotten him enough carries. He said, I've got one guy in the booth upstairs who is tracking how many times our running back touches the ball. That is the most essential part of getting back in this game. Get the rock to the guy who can make the biggest difference.
We'll keep an eye on that, Holly. Keep it on the ground. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29.
I was getting away from my
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Can't make the play on the interception. And man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. The Blazers will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. No fair catches here, looking for room. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. So the Buffalo offense ready to go on the attack. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. At the 40, there he goes. Makes the catch, and it's a fumble on the play. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And that's a great job by this defense, limiting the yards after catch. We know guys are going to get the football.
Can we challenge that?
The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Almost crazy.
Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Shit, bro.
Defense grabs the football, and there he goes.
That's crazy.
Flying down the right side. 10. He is in. Takes
That was
the
a good
fumble
defense.
to the house. Touchdown, UAB.
And I love the way they break on the football, swarm to the football. This is why you do it, because sometimes the ball comes out, the linebacker picks it up, and tell you what, the big fella shows some speed, takes it all the way back for 6.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do.
Wow.
I know they've put up really good numbers on offense, but David, they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly. That scoreboard's starting to get a little bit tighter, cutting into that lead. Now, you know every possession matters, Palmer. A little pressure for this offense.
Yeah, and so you can't get tight, right? The best players on this offense now need to step up and they need to start making plays. You got to identify where those ones are.
Bro.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10.
He started my team, but like I didn't think.
They'll run it from the gun. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Get home on the ball.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Right back to it. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. And the Bulls are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, the ground game. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He might want another play. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Takes a hit as he fires. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Connection to the right. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. They'll throw it from the red zone. Right on the money. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. And the Bulls have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Bulls! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they add the extra point to finish the drive.
Yeah, because I tried to switch playbooks like a dickhead.
Put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. UAB comes out, the offense looking for a productive drive. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet.
They get a rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the Blazers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
Another play.
To the air, it's right. Quickly out to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Fires to the right.
Good knockdown.
They really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Shutdown.
The Blazers will send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Makes a nice grab at the 25. Slips through the line. The speed, the shiftiness, The elusiveness all on display in that sweet return there. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. Throws to the wideout.
Jesus.
Got his man on the right.
Oh
Brings
my
it
God.
down, and
He
might
can get
go.
off.
They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Hey, Homer.
The Bulls have pushed it inside the 20. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. Caught. Touchdown, Buffalo! And the stomping has commenced. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big
throw that
targets,
bit now.
big results.
You think you just running?
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang
Who that
right.
big?
That
Get
guy
off him,
is
man.
so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him.
What?
So that's why these tight ends are so down here in this red zone.
And he made the extra point without problem. Quick offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone, it's John. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. They are backed up, top field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires it incomplete.
At this point, trailing by a lot, the defense is expecting you to throw it. If you're going to throw over the middle of the field, the window's going to open and close quickly. You've got to have better timing to complete that throw. They just didn't have it there.
Let's go, young
He got
man.
his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Back to throw, it's right. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Goes high to pull it in. And they'll bring him down after the long completion, a chunk play for the offense.
And this offense is going to need more of those, man. You've dug yourself a little bit of hole. Defense still giving up points on the last possession, man. You got to put it in overdrive. You need more big plays, more shots down the field. You got to continue to be aggressive.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. So now it's second and long. Off the play fake. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. And the Blazers will try to pin them back with the punt.
First time
They're
a
up
bad
to a
time.
half dozen kicks today.
About RSG got a kid.
Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. He wastes no time and comes out throwing, using the quick game. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. He goes right back to the air. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Looking for more room. Touchdown, UAB. And they turn it into a defensive score.
And, man, this defense proving to be so opportunistic. They don't just turn people over. You've already seen them scoop up a fumble, take it back to the house, now an interception, and take it back to the house. They make big plays, and they put that thing in the end zone.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. From the gun, running back on the move. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up second and 10. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He wants to change this route. Wants to fire on second down. Makes a catch. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter.
Let's go, man. Get out of here, man.
Headed into the fourth quarter, these two wide receivers, prolific playmakers. Here's how they've done in this one so far. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. They'll try to get the first through the air. Finds his target down the middle. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Wants to throw it again. Under fire. Slides to the ground, picks up the first down, and avoids the hit.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get...
Here's a little room there. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. And the Bulls kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Runs through the tackle. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Steamrolls his way ahead. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. The Bulls are threatening on first and goal. They'll run play action. Takes the easy completion. Could not make his way to the corner. After getting nothing, it's second and goal from the 6. Looking to fire. Pressure coming.
Touchdown,
Buffalo. And the punishment has been extended. They push the lead out here in the fourth quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
Clap it up.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win. But still,
clap it up.
Still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They go 83 yards on the drive, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he's stopped. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession. Give to the back. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1.
That was a massive thump, boy.
Winning first down is such a big deal on defense. Like getting them in more predictable situations, more passing situations. Nice job not giving up a lot of run after contact on that first down.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Looking for a man. It's right. Oh, they're after him. Fires to the big fella. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. Off play action on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to throw again. Working that wide receiver screen. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Finds a man by himself. Flying down the left side. The inside, and he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Blazers.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Showing off that power as he plows ahead to the 38.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Looking to throw for it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. Powers through the defense and runs through another one.
Running people over.
He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. And the Bulls will snap it on 1st and 10. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Trying play action. Fires to the right. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback.
The kickers that gave me his ass. The kickers that gave me his ass. Just send it to the end, man. They were trying to play me. Them boys that ass.
The Bulls offense comes out ready to go to work. So thanks to the defense, they take over. Big lead in hand and an opportunity to maybe some room. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo! And the
beat down to the same over y'all.
Great place to start for this offense.
I knew I was a person.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Turning it on. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
I gotta see that replay. I like the angle they took to do that. That was crazy. That was absolutely crazy.
Lining up to add another.
My kicker's ass, bro.
That's taking advantage of a goal.
Kicker's ass, bro. Get out of here.
Opportunity.
Let's get out of here, man.
Up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown.
Because I gotta keep telling y'all, recruit a kicker and a punter. They gave me a kicker to punter. It was terrible.
He'll just take a knee in this drive.
Kick power, all that crap don't matter. You gotta drive one. You gotta like recruit one, or they're gonna give you some hoopla. They're gonna give you hoopla kickers. Like, I don't like it, bro. I miss too many clutch kicks, and I don't miss kicks.
Plenty of fireworks.
If I even got good at the game,
they always talk about
I know how to
having the
kick.
chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's
That boy
amazing
balled
how
out
much
again.
offenses have just boomed in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these
Fucking lost to Miami, dog. That shit really just made me mad, yo. Like, I lost to Miami bad. My opinion, I played terrible against them fools. Never played terrible against a fucking good team, man. But I did, so, you know, life goes on. And we lost a recruit because we lost to Miami. I know we did. I don't know what recruit I lost, but I lost a recruit. Where you at? Lost a fucking recruit. I know I did. I know I lost a recruit, bro. Locked up ISC, verbal. Lockout. Playing style Notre Dame finna jump me because the playing style which is insane to me. It's absolutely insane to me, but hey, you know, how the fuck that shit goes. He just get back unlocked for me because, oh yeah, playing style. Alright, corner deflections or something, just for playing style. Like, yo, y'all gotta fix that playing style shit, dog. That's ass, bro. That's ass out. Oh, you didn't play good? Playing style, like what? See, look, I got, again, playing style. I get backed against a fucking wall, bro. Like, oh my god. Backed against a goddamn wall because of what? Because of how they feel? Bruh. This shit, bruh. And then look, my Sam. Nobody's going after him. Nobody's going after my Sam. Nobody's going after the young man. Nobody. Look at that. Look at the points off and oh my god. Thank you, God, that he still wants to play for me. Like, oh my god. This shit is insane. Thank you, God, he still want to play for me. Because, man, if he didn't, I was SL. I was screwed. I ain't talking about screws from the duck either. Like, you're going crazy to me. Like, nobody want to go after him. I give him a contract. All of a sudden, fucking, oh my god. So I say, anybody who likes you, like, keep a contract fresh, ready, and willing. 3-star, you got it, bro. Keep a contract fresh and willing, dog, because look at that. Contract, no time on them. Because guess what? Keep them contracts fresh and willing, dog, because you never know this BS like this shit that happen. You feel me? Week 11, nigga. What? Alright. See, nobody going after him. So take some money on off him. Give him a fucking Western. Soft sale. He already likes us. Brooklyn. Cat already like us. Look at this shit. Nobody's going after him. Cool, we chilling. Fight for our lives for this kid. Fight for our lives in the corner. Fight for this DT that say playing style is like, Nick. Oh my god, bro. You got it, bro. Take my money, everything back. F it, dude. I got it, bro. Take all my money, all that back. You got it. Because as soon as I see somebody with playing style, and it's like, dude, I put bread on you. Like, I put big bread on you. Like, nigga, what? Playing style. Like, huh? Man, fuck off my team, bro. Cause it's like, I put bread on you. You don't want the bread. It's cool. That bread go right to somebody else, bro. That's how y'all gotta play it, y'all. Put bread somebody else, bro. Put bread, time, or whatever you got on someone else. Somebody don't want it, cool. A+ championship went to the B because we fucking lost. Like, oh, so frustrating, y'all. So frustrating, but it's all good. Like, all good, man. Balled out last 2 games. We're gonna ball out next 2 games. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Let's get it, y'all. Shout out to everybody that watched you, man. Until next time, though. I catch y'all later, though. Peace, love, and happiness, man. Though we are the defending fucking champions. You be, though.